Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the first half of October reading for you all. October 1st through the 15th reading for Aquarius. How are you all today? I am doing wonderful. I hope you guys are too. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. I want this one. I don't know why. And this one. I've already meditated on the cards, you all, before I start the video. And the cards that we're using today are the Hmmmm Tarot, the Energy Oracle. Okay, there's one. Excuse me. Oh, two. Two fell out. That's what we're taking. The Hmmmm Tarot, the Energy Oracle, and the Angel Answer Oracle cards. You know, sometimes I can shuffle and sometimes I just can't. Today's one of those days that they're just wanting to fall all over the place. I guess that's good because certain cards want to pop out for you. There you go. Well, that one. Oh, bless my heart. These usually pop out a little easier than the blue ones because they're a little thinner. That one. Okay, let's see what we've got. Four of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands, the Devil, the Fool, and the Page of Cups. Wow, look at all the people. Let me make sure they're straight so I can continue. Sorry. I think they are. You're clarifying the Empress. The Three of Wands fell in the floor, and the Ace of Swords fell in the floor. Those are the two that fell on the floor. Deceit and patience. If you believe, an opportunity. Give me just a minute, okay? I almost feel like for some of you guys, you're saving up for something. It could be retirement, it could be new homes, it could be getting married, it could be just saving for something that you may want for the future. Saving for a rainy day, possibly. And I think you're pretty happy with, hold on one second. I'm going to word this the right way. There's something that's not happening fast enough for you all. Something that you kind of feel like you're stuck or you can't move forward for one reason or another. You kind of feel like, okay, now what? And that's, I believe, where this patience is coming in. I think that there's something going on that maybe, like I said earlier, you're saving for. But maybe now that the money is here, or that you've saved enough, you're kind of like, okay, now which way do I go with this? Now what do I do with this? And the good news is you have these 3 beautiful cards over here and you're clarifying. You have the Empress, you have the 3 of Wands, and you have the Ace of Swords, which really kind of makes me feel like you're about to see a new way of thinking. You're about to have a clarity moment. You're about to have a truthful moment, if you haven't already. And that moment, or that perceptive, or that idea is actually going to change the way you see things. Maybe even your path. Hold on one second. I have 2 knights and a page. All 3 are different suits. The Pentacles, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the Cups, a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm not sure if you guys are using all of these emotions, whether it be your groundedness and down to earth, whether it be your fire, your passion, your determination, and your eagerness, or whether it be your emotional side. But it's pretty interesting that you get all 3 of these suits, along with an Ace of Swords, your sign of course, which makes me feel like you're seeing things in a totally different way than you usually do. You're seeing things in a more grounded way. You're seeing things in a more determined or passionate or fiery way. You're seeing things in a more emotional, to make yourself happier kind of way as well. And I believe that it's all leading you down a different path. It's leading you down something that possibly you've just thought about, or something that you've thought about years ago, something that you've wanted to do maybe all of your life. And it's almost feeling like instead of you guys thinking too much and too hard and too, you guys are thinkers, obviously, you guys know this already. And everything that you do, you think about and make sure it's the right thing and stuff like that. But I almost feel like you're kind of going with your gut. You're going with your emotions. You're going with what you're wanting to do for a change. Not what you think you should. What you think you want to do. Which makes me feel like you want to be like a little kid again. Forget all the nonsense. Forget all the what I should do. I want to do this. And maybe that's why you're saving up money. I mean, for some of you guys, you could be traveling, moving somewhere different, taking a cruise, or a trip of a lifetime, maybe going to other countries. That's how I almost feel about this card for some of you guys. But for some of you, you're wanting to do something that you enjoy doing instead of something that you feel like you have to do. I hope that makes sense. And I think this opportunity is coming, and you guys are going to be ecstatic about it. Now, especially too, when I get this 3 of Wands, he's waiting for his ships to come in. He's already possibly planted the seed, trying to make this idea or this creation or this thought into something. So possibly you guys have already started with a new opportunity in your life. And this new opportunity, along with this clarity and this truthfulness and this new chapter in your life, along with the Empress, she's like Mother Nature, and she stands for beauty and healing and birth, and maybe possibly a birth of a baby for some of you, or a grandbaby or something like that. But she can also stand for like a birth of a new opportunity, a new way of living, a new way of life, a new chapter that you're going to enjoy your life a little more instead of being so strict with yourself. Because that's what you guys do sometimes. You're like, no, I've got to do this, I've got to do this, I've got to do this, I've got to save so much money. And then after I do that, then I'll worry about what to do then. And some of you guys just keep saving and saving and saving and saving. And instead of ever doing anything that you're wanting to do in life, you just kind of keep pushing it back, brushing it off. Well, maybe next year, maybe in 5 years. But I think that there's blah, 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 blah. Sorry. I think the timing is getting closer to where you guys can actually do something that you're wanting to do. Something that you're fiery and passionate about. Something that you've thought about, and you're realizing that this is something that you would enjoy doing. Something that's going to make you happy. So I have a feeling these are your energies today. Now you may know these people. They could be children of yours. They could be co-workers. They could be family members or friends or something to that extent. Maybe they're helping you. Maybe they're helping push you forward into doing something that you want to do. Maybe it's retire so you can do something else, so you can enjoy life a little bit more. But I believe, especially with this Devil card, I almost think that you guys work too much. You know, usually when I get the Devil card, there's an obsession, or there's something that you're doing too much of, basically. And some people say it's partying or drinking or, you know, having too much fun or whatever. And it can be. And I'm not saying that it's not. I'm just saying that for you all, I think it's you guys working too much. And you guys are all probably sitting there shaking your head. Yep. No matter how much money you have, you can't seem to want to do anything but work. Let me rephrase. You feel like you have to continue to work, okay? I didn't mean it the way that just sounded, so I wanted to rephrase that. There's nothing wrong with that, you all. But as you get older, you got a good savings account. You're possibly thinking about retirement. Wouldn't you like to do something fun and exciting? Something that possibly you've thought about for a long time. Maybe even since you were a kid. Maybe that's where this card's coming in, saying, you know what? I'm ready to take a new journey in my life. I'm ready to take a leap of faith. Do something fun and exciting and act like a little tiny kid again. Instead of being so responsible. And I'm not saying not to be responsible, don't take that the wrong way. But you guys feel like you have to work all the time. And for some of you, you do. I'm not saying that you don't. But for some of you, I think it might be about time that you take this new opportunity for yourself. And when I get this, if you believe, you know, that's almost like when you manifest something in your life. It's almost like when you believe in something that you're doing, or believe that something can happen for you, and you start praying about it, meditating on it, and asking for certain things in your life, and then you start getting focused and you start making these things happen. But you also have to believe. You have to have faith, and you have to have courage and determination to move forward like that. And you guys do. So I think there is a new opportunity right around the corner for a lot of you. A new opportunity to make you feel like a kid again. A new opportunity of possibly traveling to places maybe you've never been, or places that you want to go back to. I think that would make you extremely happy. Now I have this deceit card over here. What's going on with that, you all? Somebody being deceitful? Somebody being dishonest? Could it be your children, for instance? Could it be your co-workers? Could it be your friends, your family members? Maybe that's why you're hanging on to your money so tightly. You've had someone that has hurt you somehow, some way. Jealous of you, maybe. That would make sense, right? I really do believe with these three cards over here that you have an opportunity, or you have an idea, or you have a new thought, a new situation that gives you a brand new opportunity in life, gives you a new way of thinking, gives you a new way of seeing things. Maybe you are wanting to move to a different country, or go travel it to see if you would be interested in moving. But I think this clarity and this truthfulness, or this aha moment will be coming out, and you guys are going to be like, you know what? I want to do something that I would enjoy doing. Give me just a minute, okay? I'm going to rearrange these. I honestly believe that for some of you guys have already tried to do something on your own. You either have an idea, you have a project, you have something that you could possibly continue to grow on. And that's how I feel with this Three of Wands. Almost like that you're waiting for your ships to come in because you've already planted the seed. You've already started something that's starting to grow. And that gets me excited. And then I feel like that you're using your emotions, you're down to earth, slow and steady almost for a second. You're looking at all angles to make sure that those are the right ones for you. And then you have the Knight of Wands, your fire, your passion, your determination, your energy, and you're putting them all three together along with you and your swords, right? And all of these combined is a great way of thinking. It's a great way of feeling. It's a great emotional happiness for you all. And for some of you guys, you could be working too much. I almost feel like that this Devil card is almost like you're working too much. Now it can stand for a Capricorn. Possibly you're dealing with a Capricorn. But I always see an obsession with this card. And I believe for you all, you guys work too much and don't get to enjoy life as much as you should, as you could possibly. Because I see you guys with this Four of Pentacles saving and saving and saving and saving. Almost saving for something in particular, or saving for a rainy day, or saving for retirement, whatever it is. But I see you guys just keep hanging on and keep adding to, which is great. Don't take that the wrong way. I'm not, that's great. But I think now, especially if you're getting closer to like retirement, or you're getting closer to getting sick of what you're doing maybe, now might be the time to change. Now might be the time to take this new opportunity. If you believe in yourself, if you believe in what you can do, and you guys do, you know what you can do. whatever you focus on and set your mind to, you guys do it. You have to have patience sometimes. And I almost believe that with saving and saving and saving, you guys have had the patience, but now maybe it's time to move forward with your dream, possibly, with what you're wanting to do with your life, with how you're wanting to enjoy your life. And maybe it's just going on a vacation, you all. Going somewhere where you've never been before, that you've been wanting to travel into a new country or something like that. But I do believe with this Deceit card that you have been either taken advantage of, somebody's been dishonest with you, somebody hasn't been true, maybe, possibly stolen from you or something to that extent. There's something about this Deceit card that makes me feel like that somebody has done something to you. You'll forgive them, I think, or you'll move on. Could be a child. Could be a younger person also that you're dealing with this Deceit card. Then I have this truth, this epiphany, this clarity moment, possibly with this new idea that you have up here that you're really wanting to take off. And then I have the Empress. I mean, she's beautiful. She can stand for a birth of a baby, but also a birth of a new way of thinking, a new way of living, a new life for some of you. She's like Mother Nature. She loves people, she loves animals, she loves Mother Nature. I mean, she's just a beautiful person all around. So this could be you and your energy once again, wanting to do something new and fresh and exciting, wanting to take this new opportunity for a new adventure in your life. Whether it be a small adventure, a big adventure, moving somewhere different, taking a nice vacation, taking a chance on something that you've thought about a long time ago. Something about this makes me feel like you guys want to act like a kid again and take a leap of faith and do something completely different than what you have done in the past, or something that you've always wanted to do. And I say now might be the time for you to take this new opportunity. Because this new opportunity can possibly bring you financial gain, but it can also bring you some kind of a new way of living, a new way of seeing things, a new life for you guys. It's a really good feeling that I have, honest to goodness. This is a great reading, Aquarius. I hope you guys have enjoyed it today. This is your first half of October reading, October 1st through the 15th reading for Aquarius. If there is anything that you all are wanting to do, now might be the time to start considering it, okay? You guys take care, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys.